Is it time to buy or sell SQQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore SQQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025. And now, we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of September, 2025, our system has classified SQQQ as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.92. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has experienced typical fluctuations, but it currently shows no change, maintaining a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decreases likely within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -22% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from -30% to -17%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a decline of 31%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from a decrease of 38% to an increase of 73% over the next year. In current terms, this would mean the future price could fall anywhere between $10.73 and $30.38. Our latest daily update for SQQQ includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for SQQQ ETF Price After Thursday Trading. The SQQQ ETF price declined by 2.78% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, dropping from $17.99 to $17.49. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 3.55%, with a low of $17.47 and a high of $18.09. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, representing a decline of 4.58% over that period. Notably, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is generally a positive indicator since volume should align with the ETF's movement. On the last day, trading volume fell by 19 million shares, with a total of 81 million shares exchanged for approximately $1.42 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $57.80, while the lowest price was $16.71. Currently, the price stands at 69.74%, or $40.31 below the 52-week high, and it is 99.90%, or $16,707.51, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of July, 2017, when the price peaked at $16,725. SQQQ has returned to focus as recent weaknesses in technology, particularly a pullback in artificial intelligence stocks in late August, prompted traders to seek out inverse exchange-traded funds, consequently boosting short positions on the Nasdaq 100. Such episodic selling can drive SQQQ sharply higher in the short term, especially when short sellers and hedgers scramble for leveraged downside exposure. At the same time, increased discussions about inflation and unexpected policy changes have historically sparked heightened demand for inverse funds, leading to more volatile, liquidity-driven movements. However, several market signals caution against viewing SQQQ as a long-term hedge. It is a 3x daily inverse product that experiences path-dependent decay and heightened intraday volatility. Timing missteps have resulted in significant losses for some holders in recent months. Comparisons with less aggressive inverse funds highlight a trade-off. Lower leverage provides smaller but more consistent protection, while SQQQ has the potential for substantial short-term gains, albeit at the risk of long-term erosion. In summary, expect SQQQ to respond sharply to short, concentrated sell-offs in technology and macroeconomic shocks in the near term, but be aware of the structural drag and heightened risk over longer periods. Utilize it for tactical, closely managed positions rather than a buy and hold strategy. the following signals have been identified for SQQQ. There are mixed signals in the exchange-traded fund today. The SQQQ ETF holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the lines at $17.78 and $18.03. A breakout above any of these levels will trigger buy signals. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, August 13, 2025, and so far, it has risen 3.12%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot has been established. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 92 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 80 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop-loss levels for SQQQ. SQQQ has found support at $17.27, a level that may present a buying opportunity. When this support is tested, an upward reaction is anticipated. This exchange-traded fund typically experiences moderate daily movements and has a strong trading volume, leading to a medium risk classification. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by 620 cents, or 3.55%, between its high and low. In the last week, the daily average volatility for this ETF was 3.18%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SQQQ. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SQQQ is at $18.42. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SQQQ encounters its first support level at $17.27. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.51, 0.59%. This ETF has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 15 days ago. Is SQQQ ETF a good buy? SQQ presents several positive indicators, yet we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation, moving from a sell recommendation to a hold status. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Friday, September 5th, we anticipate SQQQ will open higher by approximately 193 cents, beginning at a price of $17.68. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.